shade. Morris, 1, 2, 3 structure out at the old live stream.
And we're back. We're back, baby. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How's it going out there?
Who's wearing white socks in the chat?
Boo.
Who's a White Sox fan out there? We are.
I'm wearing black socks today, I think.
I'm wearing wearing White
shit.
Sox colors.
We got gray socks today.
Such a
my
fan.
A6.
We are out here, everybody.
Got my
Thank you for
A6.
tuning in tonight. We are so happy to be back. It's been 6 freaking weeks since we've been on the air, and tonight we got the keys to Guaranteed Rate Field.
Stole 'em.
We're the only people here.
We stole 'em.
Foreshadowing.
We're the only people here. The White Sox are off. They are at home watching, I hope. Hi, Tim Anderson. And we are here tonight to play a little ball with you all. Very good stuff. It's been a while since we've been here. Many things have happened.
The notepad has returned.
I got my pad here. I
People
wrote
say-
things down to say.
They're very
Your
good.
rats are fully vaccinated and living large. ...
Wow.
Fully
Whoa.
ratsinated.
Rats are vaxxed. We got our vax.
We made our own in the backyard.
Swain
Kettle
came up.
brew.
Swain
One
got
hair.
his needles out. And he
Better than the J&J, and am I right?
rat vax. Yes. So we've actually all been fully vaxxed since May.
Hell yeah.
Um,
April.
But one of the reasons we've been kind of off the airwaves is because we've been able to go out and do things. Going outside again has been
Acclimating,
nice.
yeah.
One step at a time.
It's been very nice. But
But also,
TBH,
big things bubbling in the backyard.
that's true.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, bubbling like a cauldron.
That's
Like-
all the vaccines we're making.
Yeah.
I see. I don't know about y'all, but
Big rat vaccines.
I missed
25 cents a
I missed a
box.
certain someone while we were gone.
Ooh. Dave. Dippy.
Not Dave.
Little
Different D.
Oh.
Dobby.
Dab.
Dobby. I
Where
think
is
he's here.
Dobby?
Where is he?
Where is he?
Is he here?
I don't know. I don't see him anywhere. He's not in
Hey.
a baseball uniform.
Oh,
Wait, what
Put
is
him
that
in,
he's
Doc.
wearing?
oh,
What is that he's wearing?
I can't tell.
Oh, what a fucking narc.
Oh, Dobby. Dobby was ready to call the game.
Wow.
The Dobbs.
He got the wrong day.
Poor Dobby. They're off.
Oh.
They're off tonight, Dobby. You're gonna have to
Oh.
call our game tonight.
Oh my god.
Dobby's here to keep us in
Dobby.
line.
You're out of here.
I love him so much.
Very menacing. This is one of the most menacing Dobby outfits you have designed.
Yeah, throw a massive mask on Dobby.
He's ready for anything.
He'll make you shake in your bones.
He tossed the whole team, all 2 teams and the entire stadium out of the game. They were supposed to play tonight, and then he
Wait, I
tossed us
thought-
the keys.
Yeah, everyone just got ejected.
Inside.
like
That's
a-
why there's no game.
I thought this was like a 3-team mixer.
Yeah.
One team takes right, one team takes center.
Yeah, that'd be cool. A 3-team baseball game. How would that work?
I think Dave should
like
rewrite the rules.
Yeah.
I would like to watch Dave's
You've never
baseball.
played Mario baseball.
Are there 3 teams in that?
Yes.
It's more similar than you think.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, that one where it's like the mini arcade version, right? Where there's just
yeah,
like everyone. It's a free for all.
it's like some sort of pachinko Mario baseball thing.
I love that.
Mm.
I've never never partook.
We have it upstairs.
We do.
Maybe that could
Maybe,
be a future segment.
Three
Little
of
live
us
Mario
play
baseball.
this, Yeah.
3-team baseball.
Yeah. I
Saucy,
think you 3 should do it, and Dobby and I will ump.
Saucy
I-
said, "Going outside. Glad to see you're following your own
What?
advice."
Yes, we are doing our best
Subtle shout out.
to take a bit of our own medicine. Yes. Let's run down the list of things that we've done since we were last on virtual tour. Big news, most importantly, Marcus and Delia got a dog. Hank.
His name is Hank.
There's a picture of Hank down there. There he is. Tell us about your new son, Marcus.
So we adopted Hank. He's 1 year old. He's an Australian cattle dog. He's very good. He's a very good boy.
Yes.
He's a very good boy. Who's a good boy?
Yes.
Hank is.
He's good.
He likes to eat cat poop. out of the cat box, which is very cool. We love him for that.
Recycling.
Yeah. He chewed up a bunch of toilet paper today, which was very charming.
Oh, not the bounty paper though.
No, it was Kirkland brand toilet paper. So I think that's
Shout
extra
out.
tasty.
Shout out.
But
We
he's a
love
good dog.
Hank. Maybe someday Hank could be on the show.
Oh, he'd be a great guest.
Time with
Oh, yeah.
Hank.
He's actually streaming on his own channel right now.
Oh yeah, Hank's actually streaming right
Yeah,
now.
he's actually a super successful Twitch streamer.
That's how we found him.
You picked well.
H4NK.
We got Hank. Hank's a part of the crew now.
Whenever he's bad, we call him Honk.
Honk.
Does he know the difference?
I don't think he knows his name at all yet.
He doesn't know much yet.
Aw.
Yeah, he doesn't know
He's like,
anything.
how old is he?
He's
Do
like
you know,
13 months.
13 months? Wow, okay. I thought you were going to say 13
he's a-
days.
A native Oklahoman?
Yes, he's from Oklahoma.
Wow.
He came up here.
A Hoosier? A Sooner.
A Sooner.
Sooner.
Sooner, yeah.
He's a very good boy.
Not long.
A Soon Husker?
What else has happened?
Soon Husker.
Okay, I don't know if this will be triggering for anyone in the room, but the Leafs out of the playoffs.
Bye.
Somebody in
R.I.P. It was a very dark few
And their
days
fucking enemies
in the rat house.
might win and get to the Stanley Cup tonight.
Yes.
You hate to
Fucking
see it, folks.
You
ridiculous.
hate to see
You
it.
truly hate
Absolutely.
to see it.
Poor Swain.
ridiculous.
Pour one out for Swain, please.
I refused to stream for months
Okay.
afterwards.
He would come out of his room.
That's what the
So-
delay has been about.
We've been deep in demo world. We've been working on new music. Very exciting. We are slowly but surely putting our ideas down in the computer.
on the digital tape.
Yes.
Slapping the digital
So
tape.
someday, perhaps years from now, who knows when, you will hear those songs. Maybe sooner if you're in the rat room. We'll talk
Sooner
more about that later.
If you're from Oklahoma.
Yeah, if you're
Yes.
Hank, if you're Hank's father.
Hank's already
Please
leaked all the
email
demos.
If you're Hank's father, please call us.
Okay, a couple more quick
Please.
things before we move on to today's first segment, and eventually before we chat with our special guest, Case Oats, who's coming on the show later. Extremely excited to chat with Casey, maybe Basil.
Oh, you got
Maybe
a-
Spencer?
You got a button for that somewhere over there, right?
Oh yeah,
We
Do you?
talking- we-
Do
I
you,
can't
Marcus?
tell which way you're looking, Dave.
Looking at Marcus.
I'll see it.
Oh, wait, I'm on a different pad.
pad.
Okay, wait, Marcus, don't do it until I say this next announcement.
Okay.
Since we last spoke, we announced a tour. Yes, polite applause. There it is, baby.
Yes.
We're hitting the dusty road again
Get
For-
into all the dusty parts.
With our nemesis.
with our mortal enemies, Wild
They
Pink.
ain't gonna be so wild when we're done with
We're
them.
going to be battle setting every night.
And by battle set.
the most
Sean
gentle-
and John are gonna play chess on stage
Yeah.
every night. That's all. That's all we have
There's
to look
no-
forward to.
Make no mistake, we're not bringing any instruments on this
No.
tour.
Yeah, we're just going to fight on stage every night.
Yep. Just lots of grease and like
Yeah.
our speedos. We're gonna wrestle.
What kind of weird chess game are you imagining?
Yep.
This is 4D chess.
It's violent chess. It's gonna be amazing. Those are the list. Those are the dates we're
1,
playing.
2, 3, 4,
Tickets
5,
are on
bunch.
sale. Come to the tour. This is our first tour since July of 2019.
Where can we check them out? Where can we check out these tour tickets?
Ratboysband.com or just Google them. They're there
Or
for you.
Google.
Just your city plus Rat Boys.
And Wild Pink, and you'll find them. I promise. Okay, one more piece of extremely quick news before the first segment. We got the Happy Birthday Rat Boy vinyl. Yes. We have come into the possession of these exclusive orange and white vinyls. We have these now. We are legally barred from selling them to you until we're in the same room again, but we have them, and come on tour and we will sell these to you
Yes,
if
come
you want one.
Say hello in person, and we could hook you up with whatever merch you need.
Yes, whatever you need,
We got you.
we will sell it to you. I'm just joking. That's not true. We got vinyl.
No, I mean it is. True.
Nothing
We'll have
explicit.
vinyl and shirts.
Oh.
Probably.
Oh.
No
Merch.
drugs. We have coffee mugs, we have socks, We have very wholesome fucking things to sell you. So
Practical, the
You're gonna
practical
love it.
thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the answer to everyone's question is yes, they're illegal.
yes,
Because what's
legal
inside-
socks, legal mugs, completely
They're
legal.
street legal.
Yeah,
Just
Street
barely,
code.
Street
just
legal
barely,
records.
but they're good. Trust me, they're clean. Okay, so
People are freaking out about the socks. Wow.
we got socks, baby.
And
If you-
Dobby's
Hey,
gonna be
socks
there
at
to
the
sell
socks
them.
field.
Dobby's gonna
One
be
at a
selling our
time.
socks. He loves socks.
He smells
as
them
you know.
right before he gives them to you.
He wears them all of them at once. Okay, so the last piece of news and the beginning of our first segment since we last spoke, Dave got
Wait, no! Don't spoil it.
No spoilers.
when?
Later,
No
right?
spoilers.
During my segment.
Oh, is that not now?
During
Oh, okay. Okay,
Gosh, we've been on stream for like 10 minutes
I'm
already,
sorry.
and we
Yeah.
have not played.
We're gonna play a
and
song.
got
We're gonna play a
We
song.
got no content left.
I thought your
Other
music.
than, like,
I thought
hate
your
the dog.
music was
gonna-
gonna bring us into the
The
music.
next hour will be us counting the seats in the stadium.
Yeah, I
One,
thought first
two,
segment was,
3.
we'll see.
We're gonna play a song first, and then we will learn what Dave got. Let us know what you think Dave got in the chat.
Jack's running the chat. now.
Hold on. Oh fuck, I got a tune. I was spending all my time singing
Sounds
along
great.
to The Freaks Came Out at Night. before the show.
Sometimes.
What the hell? Who cut off my confetti cannon? What kind
What?
of stadium is this?
Press
oh,
the
there it
eyeball
goes.
twice and it should work.
Hmm.
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta go off the notepad too.
These minor league
Sorry, I'm
stadiums.
sticking to the notepad, everyone.
It's
and
my pad, and
and
I'm sticking to it.
I'm too focused on the pad, I forget to tune. But you know what? It's gonna be worth the wait, baby. We're gonna play a couple songs from the birthday record because the recent technology that we've innovated today, the final piece of the puzzle, Marcus's SPD.
Well, not this one.
This is we are able to fully ascend now. In case you couldn't tell. Okay. Great. Okay. Sound great.
Prove it.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a strum. That's music.
Doing my rituals, doing my stretches.
Stretch it out. Get loose. Get loose.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's rock today.
Wasn't ready.
I have a key. It unlocks a door. I
Okay. That was fun. Do we dare play the other one before the segment?
Wait. Oh. Segment?
Or do you want to do the segment now? It's your call. It's your segment, Dave.
I mean, I bet people are very curious to see what I got.
Okay. What do you guys think Dave got? What's the chat? Any guesses? No? No guesses.
In the few weeks since we've been absent.
In the past 6 weeks, Dave has acquired a
Summer
certain
vacation.
object.
Our new subscriber, thank you, Argyle was cool, said Dave got back. Show us that back.
That's right.
Show us that back, Dave.
Dave got thick.
Show us that back. Maybe a little twerk demonstration?
No.
Dippy. I think Dippy would.
That's not Twitch approved.
Dave's got A+ in math.
That's true.
Dave got a beautiful smile. Dave got
I
a
don't.
new plant, says botany. How fitting.
If only. I'm going to get out of the way.
That's a good hint.
Dave got a puppy.
I'm going to get out of the way for this segment. You could tell the people what you got, Dave.
Sounds good. I have my own mic. But I do have something else. If you have your accoutrements ready, Sean, this segment is called what's the segment called, Sean?
Time
With
What's up, everybody on the way? You remember me, the whole episode, by reading my lips.
Oh, I don't know. I was wondering if you could tell what I was saying by reading my lips, but there's a
let's-
tube in my mouth.
Let's do a game. Guess what Dave is saying.
One day is that year.
What was
This is going to take a lot of time.
Take a lot of time.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
okay.
Okay, so this
Julia's got 1 point.
this is called a Talkbox, everybody.
Hell yeah.
You may know some popular tunes like what's the one?
Tell me something good.
That's just one of them. I got a Talkbox in the last couple of weeks. I have not recorded anything with it, but it is super fun to play with. Did anybody in the chat guess that at all?
Someone did, actually.
Ooh,
Let me scroll up to
they must
see.
have.
The winner is iRock, though, 732.
Oh, though you guessed it,
somebody said
still rock.
the chat is technically a talk box. Think about it.
Big brain.
That's
dude.
big brain thinking.
Frick.
You know, yeah. There's a lot of things more important than talk boxes in this world.
Like what?
Like
Two talk boxes.
like public discourse.
Dave, I can't understand you.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying to me right now.
You should,
You should talk in that
Yeah.
talk box.
The beauty of public noise.
keep going.
I don't know.
Give the people what they want.
Talkbox is my favorite band. Talkbox, they're a video band.
Yes.
Yeah, I can make noises with it. I am not good enough to make clear and concise vowel and word sounds with it. But
Not yet.
Got to be
Not yet.
practicing.
Yeah.
I
been
got it because it
practicing.
was cheap. I got an offer up.
Nice.
I think it's one of those listings where instead of actually like saying what it is in the title of the post, it just says as is. I'm like, okay, whatever. It was it was great. I always wanted to mess around with certain sounds Talkbox is just one of those sounds that you need a Talkbox to get.
It's true.
Dave,
So-
there's some questions popping up in the chat.
I will take a couple questions.
What's your fondest Talkbox memory from high school?
high school?
Go back to your early
Uh,
Talkbox days.
I wasn't much of a public speaker in high school, so I don't know.
What's the most memorable moment where you said words out of your mouth?
Oh man.
Dave doesn't do that very much.
Oh man. This is pretty memorable.
Okay.
Just now.
Okay. Oh, just this? That's cheating.
The most memorable moment when I said words out of my mouth were probably last night when I said beef juicy hot. Beef juicy hot.
Okay.
That's the three most
At
beautiful
Johnny's
words.
Beef.
That's our three.
The three most
Very
beautiful words in the
beautiful.
English language.
I wish they had it at the G rate, the G spot. But
They got beef.
they got beef,
Beef
but not
there?
Johnny's, they got Buona.
Yeah.
Boo.
They
Bone of
sold
beef.
out.
Buona. No, it's good. Italian beef is great. I don't know if people know this, but I'm kind of a hater on Philly cheesesteaks.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Why?
Because beef surpasses
A
it.
beef is better than a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I'll say it too.
I'm with you.
What?
That's trash. Philly
What?
cheesesteaks. Philly cheesesteak is like if you left Italian beef out for a while.
Is that true?
I have had
It's just dry.
the best cheesesteak I ever had was at Triangle Bar in Philly, and it was vegan.
Whoa.
There you go.
Vegan cheesesteak was the best I ever had.
Goes to show. Goes to
well,
show.
Anyways, I got a Talkbox. I haven't been using it too much. Been mostly just working on mixing and recording, using all this new tech that we have.
Speaking of tech, Saucy in the chat wants to know, since you got the Talkbox, is the feature Chrome?
Ah.
I think the future will be funky chrome.
Whoa.
Funky
Funky
chrome.
Chrome.
Funky chrome. I think the mothership is coming for all of us.
Who is
actually.
your Talkbox inspiration?
Mr. Talkbox. Look
Mr.
that up on YouTube. He is so good. He covers Prince. He covers everybody with the Talkbox rendition.
Okay.
He's a genius.
People want you
Yes.
to say swears into the Talkbox. Will that ruin the Talkbox? Will it break it?
Yeah, it falls apart.
Maybe it'll get past the filter.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What can I say?
Butter.
No.
What was that?
What the hell? You're
I
gonna
was
say the
trying to
most
say
foul
buttocks.
thing in the world.
Buttocks is not
That's not a
curse.
swear.
It's an anatomical term.
Say something that would get you grounded, Dave.
I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
Wow.
Very good, Dave.
Exactly, my dear. I don't give a damn. Very, my dear. I don't give a damn. Very, my dear. I don't give a damn.
Yes.
Wow.
That will skirt by.
Nice in
yeah.
the chat. You got a bunch of nices in the chat.
I
Dave.
So I can't say like S consonants, so it just sounds like ah. You know what that word is.
Burning question in the chat, Dave.
Sure.
Would you rather only be allowed to eat Philly cheesesteaks for the rest of your life, but they're half off? Or
You get to pay for it.
or you can eat any food you want, but it costs twice as much.
Oh shit.
Oh, any food twice as much. for
Damn.
sure.
What?
I love steak. I love bread. Oh man, that's
That's half. The
So like
deal.
going to McDonald's costs like $20 and you're fine with that?
yeah. And I could eat McDonald's one day, and I could eat Burger King the next.
Just start farming. Dave will become a
Yeah.
farmer.
There you
No,
go.
But the seeds cost twice as
Yeah.
And the water and the fertilizer. But yeah, definitely the second option. I think cheesesteaks, man, they just leave so much to be desired. Enough
Whoa.
to justify that decision to me.
It feels like there's something missing, you know?
Yeah. Like heart and soul.
Mm.
I
like
did
some
my
care.
braids today.
Dippy.
Dippy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dippy's
Dippy's
back.
here.
He's out today. Oh, whatever.
Yes, Dippy is back. He's a persona that comes out on tour sometimes. Only in hot weather, like the weather we've been having.
What
Today
does-
was pretty rainy.
What
but
does Dippy like?
Dippy likes to wax nostalgic.
What the?
Ooh.
Dippy likes to philosophize.
Dave, do you get fries with your cheesesteak?
What? No, Julie and I were talking
Sorry,
about
man,
that.
you opened
Cheesesteak
this
is a
box.
cheesesteak separate from the fries. Fries are a side.
Let's not.
I think that was just a flat out question.
Do you put the fries on the cheesesteak? Do people do that?
Okay. Actually, big question.
I would if I got a
Huge-
side of fries with the
Dave,
cheesesteak. The cheesesteak's its own thing.
Dave.
Like the beef is
Dave,
its own
calm
thing.
down. Calm down.
Beef and fries is not beef. Beef and fries is beef and fries.
Dave,
Fries on the side.
Dave, there is a big question.
He's onto something though.
You don't like cheesesteaks, you say, but does Dippy like cheesesteaks?
Dippy would go for cheesesteak.
Wow. Would he eat cheesesteaks for the rest of his life?
No.
Whoa. Okay.
Dippy,
Would just eat braids.
We're
if
just
you
drawing
posed
lines in the
Dippy
sand.
that question, he would abstain from eating for the rest of his days.
Whoa.
He would go on a hunger strike.
Hunger strike
I gotta
against
say, the
cheesesteaks.
one braid. I got a little white rubber band on here, so that symbolizes the white dove of peace. And here I got two little butterfly clamps that symbolize the military and capitalist complexes that lead to war. So I got a war braid and I got a peace braid. Peace braid. Peace braid. And they're not sports related today. I usually just braid for sports, but not today. Today is time to think about the world.
Is
That's
there
real shit, dude.
This has been
time with Dave?
Wow. That was good. That was very good. Wowie, wow.
Wow,
Yes. Okay.
80 people unfollowed us.
80?
Sick.
And they said because of cheesesteaks.
No.
Is it time to should we run the song and then call Case Oats?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do we dare?
Sure.
I would dare.
I think we must.
Which tune?
Oh, you know the one, Swain. You start this one. It's all on you, buddy. This is another no, they're not. This is another song on the birthday one. And it rocks. And
Happy birthday, rat boy.
happy birthday. Who could forget? Dear Rat Boy.
Dear.
Ooh, that reverb. Got that reverb cranked to 10. Let's rock.
let's
Let's rock. Where's your fun?
If you could walk the earth and never draw breath, would the fear come and try to arrest you? Your fingers slowly fell off like a raindrop. Stop, don't play it louder than you really need to. 'Cause if you cry at the smallest comment, your feelings will have been in vain. Take some time to really want it to know and to be something that's the same. Every day I dream of 58 and how it'll be so nice to finally have some answers. And if I know the G scale at the same point, who can reach so hard to follow? If my time is faster than a bullet, at least I spent it sitting down. I wipe my hands clean as you stood and dialed the knobs on your birthday. I feel to be glad.
Let go. All right. Fuck yeah. Time has come for our next segment. A very special guest who we are going to call momentarily. If you don't know, you're about to know. Oats is the last band that we got to play with before COVID at the Hideout on February 29th, 2020. And they've been working on a new record. Casey is one of the coolest songwriters. What was that?
Who could that be?
Do we dare give them a call? We'll see what's going on in the world of Oats.
A one,
A two.
a two, a three.
Are we going to get to hear our favorite song? I feel like Google might have nixed the song. There we go.
Which one do I do? Oh, okay.
There we go.
What is this thing?
Why is
Oh,
it
no.
so far up?
Dave, no.
There it is.
There you go.
You got it.
I figured it out. Wow. Oh my gosh.
You got to go to the next
I'm
screen.
oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, everyone's there.
Oh,
Yes.
Hello.
I'm
What
so
up?
confused here, but I think
Don't
we're good,
worry.
right? Can you
You've
see
made
us?
it. Can-
Okay,
we
you're on your
can-
own case.
We can see you. Can you see us?
We can't see you. We just see.
We knew.
Like, vocal-ish
You're
area.
quite lucky.
We
Don't
knew that
worry.
we knew that might happen. We apologize. I'm sorry if it feels like you're speaking into the void.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It makes it easier. We don't have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Just,
easier.
just be aware that like 6 USB devices are currently in tune to what you're saying.
Yes.
Nice.
All is well.
Here for it.
How
Thanks
is
for having us, y'all.
Yo,
Oh, yeah,
thank
thanks
you
for
for coming
joining us,
on.
everyone.
how are all of you doing?
We're doing good.
Cool.
We're happy to be together and in the same space and
Hell yeah.
chilling.
That's so awesome. Have you guys been like back in the practice zone? Because I know you got a show coming up soon.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really started practice zone yet, but this is probably the start of our practice zone. Like, this
Nice.
is our
Nice.
kickoff for the.
Thanks for putting us in the practice zone.
Yeah, you can put
No
us
problem.
directly in the practice zone.
Yo, welcome back to the practice zone. Get back. I love it. Have you been in the recording zone?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, we've been a little bit slow to the game. We recorded all the instrumentals and stuff last August, and now Spencer and I have been working on vocals,
Nice.
which has been an experience. It's fun.
Hell yeah. Wait, so last August, yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
What's that like, kind of revisiting, like, do they feel just as fresh and good to you as they did in the moment?
Yeah, I think the ones that we wrote like right before the pandemic feel really good, and like I'm super pumped to like get those out there and play them. It's some of them are funny because I'm like, I can't believe I wrote it in that key. I barely can sing that.
Oh my God,
when we're
dude.
recording it.
We have
but-
something in common.
Yeah, I'm like, why did I do that to myself?
Yeah.
So that's a good time, but it's fun. It's been nice because Spencer and I have just been recording in this living room.
Nice.
So when we want to record, we just have kind of done it, and it's a good time.
No
Basically.
like deadlines, no nothing.
Hopefully get it done soon.
Yeah, I wanted to ask if you have some sort of secret vocal booth that you've set up.
No.
Oh,
Right in this
Take
living
that,
room,
Dave.
room
It's not
sound.
secret.
It's
Hope the
public.
fridge turns off. And
Yeah, we like had to figure out the fridge running last time and make sure that's not doing low hum. Make sure Basil, he's. Dude, I
Where's
don't know.
Basil?
We
Is
should
that a
try-
cat?
No, Sean,
A
no.
dog?
Chihuahua.
What is this? Oh my fucking god!
We have to hope
Hello.
it's this guy.
Give it up for Basil in the chat, everybody.
I was
Give
hoping
it up
that's
for
Wow.
Basil.
give it up a Basil.
We have to hope that guy like.
Basil.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that
we
took
like
me by
will
some.
give him a bone while we're recording, and then he'll like chew it on the couch, and it's like the only thing I feel like the mic picks up is like,
Oh,
him,
no.
like crunching.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you could sample that.
No, I feel that though, because it's like that with the air conditioner. in our basement, so we have to be considerate and be like, hey, we're gonna turn off the AC, but only for like
An hour.
45 minutes.
But a fridge, do you have to take everything out of the fridge, or do you literally unplug it? Like, how does that work?
No, we just wait for. I don't know. We've been kind of lucky. It doesn't. It runs and then it doesn't run. I don't really know how fridges work.
Power saving.
What if you turn the fridge into the vocal booth?
I would
Climb in there.
fridge.
Boom.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, welcome to our rig rundown.
Yeah, we bring a
Here's
fridge
the
with us on
fridge.
tour. Yeah, that'd be some pretty cool vocal takes, probably. You know what I
In
mean?
the fridge.
The chat has a question.
In the fridge. Oh, the
Um, Is your fridge running?
chat.
Nice.
Why didn't I go catch it?
I don't know.
You're quick. You're quick.
Click to that one.
I would hope it's.
Growled as soon as that question came.
Hazel knocked over a vase.
Basil was like, "Do better." Speaking of the fridge, though, I did write this down to ask you, Casey. How did the casserole turn out?
Oh my god. It was. Honestly, it's the only one that's been edible so far. I would like to big shout out to my sister. She's a really good cook. She was in town, so
Tell the
she
people
helped.
about your casserole journey.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Isn't it the best? She should continue it.
Yes, I really enjoyed
We've
following
been
along.
casseroling too.
Yes.
It's a.
Casey's casseroles.
I'm really
Yes.
bad at cooking, like in general. There's like a couple things I can make, and so I just was like, casseroles are easy, but honestly, they're really not, and I've fucked it up so many times at this point, and I feel like everyone likes it when I mess up, so I guess that's the fun in it.
So good.
What
That
kind did you
casserole
make?
was delicious.
Yeah, we did actually eat it. We watched The Bachelorette and ate it at like midnight.
Hell yeah.
That's the best thing about casseroles. They last all week.
We've got some more in the fridge still.
Amazing. I love that. Did you have fun with your sister?
Yeah, it was great. She
Good.
just left, so her plane should just have taken off to go back to LA. So
Oh my gosh. We wish her well
Hell
yeah,
in the air.
hope it's a good, nice flight.
And
Wow.
on the ground. We wish her well after she gets on the ground.
We wish her well at all times. Indeed. So what have you guys been up to in your like post-vax life? What have you been out and about doing? Any like memorable moments so far back out in the world?
Clubbing.
Going crazy.
Roscoe's.
French kissing strangers. French kissing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, just like doing that every night.
Licking
No.
telephone poles.
I was doing
I'm
that
sorry.
anyway.
No, I mean, I think the most happiest thing is just like having a bunch of friends in the same room again. We've like, just had friends and people over at the house, and it's just like been such a happy moment that I feel like I dreamed about for a year.
Mhm.
But yeah, now I feel like everything's like quickly picking up again. Where like we have
Yeah.
stuff to do every day, every weekend. So it's super nice.
It's freaking me out a little bit. I feel like, and I don't know how much I really feel this way, but sometimes I catch myself feeling like the last year like didn't even happen. It like feels very like I woke up suddenly and everything was like okay. It's freaky.
Yeah, I keep saying like it's the year that happened and didn't happen. Very much
A
happened.
weird
very
fever
much
dream.
didn't.
Totally. It was. I don't know. I just feel grateful to be, I mean, here we are speaking virtually, but hopefully be, hanging in person
We'll be
again.
in the same
soon.
room again soon.
Yes, before long. But yeah, Casey, we've like never actually I've never had the opportunity to ask you, how did you like start writing songs? Because I know you write poetry too. Did your journey in songwriting kind of spring from your poetry writing, or was it like a separate thing?
I basically like I didn't really play music growing up. I like tried to play guitar in high school and like just it didn't really go well. But I've always really liked writing, and so I've written poetry. I got my degree in creative writing.
Cool.
But I've always said like I just and at one point I went through a really bad breakup, and my friend Luke was like, we should get you a new guitar. And I got a new guitar, and then I just kind of like from there started playing guitar a little bit more, to the point where I could start writing songs with it. I mean, I'm still very mediocre at guitar, but enough that I can to write with it, and so it's fun to put it all together now. And I feel like it's kind of like living the dream to be able to write songs, because I never pictured myself being able to do it myself growing up. I always thought that like it was something that other people did.
Dude,
Yeah, so I feel really lucky to like be able to play with these guys. I say that they like make it a reality because you know, like I play pretty basic stuff on guitar, and then having everyone around me makes
I
it
mean,
better. I did play in a ska band in high school. Though.
The chat is just asking about
Oh.
that.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Tell us all about this.
I played trumpet all through middle school, high
Hell
school. So I played in a ska band. It was a great time. We won some competitions and stuff.
What was it
And
called?
I'm waiting for the ska revival in Chicago. Is all I'm gonna say.
It's
Oh,
coming.
it's here.
It's coming.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Did you guys have a snappy
With a
name?
hammer next to it, ready
Yeah.
to go. You can break it one day.
I'm ready.
Slide down the pole.
I think the people are ready. I think we would welcome that with open arms.
Oh yeah.
I think that everyone says they're not ready for ska and they're not into ska and they make fun of it. But I think
they're
if
lying.
ska came, they would be welcome.
Yeah, I think
It's
people
such
don't know.
positive, It's positive music.
Yeah.
You know? It just
People
makes you
don't
feel
know.
good.
I also
People
think
know what's
anything
good for 'em.
goes at this point.
It does have
It has great roots.
it has roots in
The specials, come on.
radical togetherness.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well established.
Ska rules. You heard it here first.
Someone in the
You
chat
heard it
said
here first, ladies.
anyone who hates on ska is a narc. That's what they're saying in the chat. Tough words. Tough words.
There you go.
If
I
you
love
hate
it.
ska, why are you watching this stream?
Yeah. Did you know that we are ska?
Everything's kind of ska.
Maybe at the hideout you break out a little ska number. Who knows
Ska
what
will save
happened?
us.
What'll
Ska
happen?
will save us all.
Who knows, man?
Someone just dropped a sick band name in the chat though.
What?
I can't even say it. Fuck. It's
Try.
Chicago with ska in the middle.
Chicago.
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 Stuttered over that real hard.
That would be sick. They should cover Chicago songs in the style of
Whoa.
ska.
There you go.
All
25 or
right.
6 to 4, but ska.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. We can
Ooh, yeah.
I was gonna go, but
We can
I got
collaborate.
nervous, I got nervous.
we can collaborate, Casey.
Pick it
We'll
up,
send
pick it
you.
up, pick it up.
Yes, we'll send you some tracks, and you guys could add like trumpet and vocals, and all of a
I'm ready
sudden,
for it.
boom, we're Chicago, and we're the biggest band on earth.
Ready.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. Wow. Are there any
Just gotta knock on wood.
Are there any other questions in the chat, Sean?
Which wave of ska was your first band there in high school?
All the ska questions.
My wave.
Kind of
of
all.
ska, I entered in the third wave of ska, so I was like a freak and like went and saw Streetlight Manifesto and stuff in high school.
Bless.
Damn.
Nice.
Hey,
So something I
Sergio.
don't talk about often.
Okay, there is a there
It's
is
part
a
of my past, so I'm ready to confront it.
okay, there's a going backwards a little bit. Someone said, "What the fuck is a casserole?" Actually,
Oh,
that's a direct quote.
That's
so
a good question.
Can you
Oh,
run us down there?
I don't know if I have the answer. I would say
Yeah.
to me a casserole is like it's pretty disgusting. Like you like put a bunch of like cream of soup with like frozen vegetables. I mean, I guess the one that Kristen made, my sister, was very good and fresh. But like the ones I like every time I look up the recipe when someone like recommends one for me, I'm like, oh, that like does not seem delicious.
It's like a bunch
3
of
cans of Campbell's.
I feel like a casserole is like a format. It's like starch and creamy something and veggies somewhere
Yeah.
in there.
I feel
That's all
like
it
that's
is.
pretty much the
Baked.
combo.
If you baked a cheesesteak, would that be a casserole?
Yes.
You could make a cheesesteak casserole
yes.
for
I feel
sure.
like you would need a cream of soup with the cheesesteak.
Okay.
Would
Okay.
be
Next
casserole.
next
A cream
episode.
of steak soup.
See, I thought casserole was just something that was like made in a dish in an oven. But
I think that might be the definition, honestly. But
that's my definition.
Hey,
I think like people consider like macaroni bakes like a casserole.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I was about
yeah.
to ask about pasta.
Pasta casserole.
these
Okay,
are
there you go.
important
If you can you just say
distinctions.
casserole after anything and make it a casserole?
I think so.
Yes,
I
Yeah,
think
it's
you
a
pile- you
format.
pile it
I just
on.
told you.
lasagna is a casserole.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
If you think I'm wrong, fight me.
it's a place to start, you know.
A casserole is a peace of mind, you know.
Yeah, what's the phrase? It's a
Casserole's
state
A
of
state
mind.
of mind. That's what I
Yes.
meant.
There are 2 questions.
Wait,
that-
Okay.
What's up?
Are we gonna get there already?
We can wait. I'll press pause on it.
I wanted to
I'll let
ask.
that simmer for a
I
while.
wanted to ask about the songs. I don't
Go
want
for
to.
it.
I don't want to pry, Casey. You can also say no comment.
Oh,
you
I
can
love
plead,
it.
you can plead the
I'm a
fifth,
big
but
sharer.
I'm just
so.
here because I have to.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Oh, that's what it
No, I'm just curious because you mentioned that you got your guitar after you were like broken up with, or you broke up. I don't know what happened there. You don't have to go
Yeah.
into it. So a lot of those songs were like naturally like breakup songs, kind of. Am I wrong?
You are not wrong. I feel like pretty much a majority of stuff I've written is just about like past relationships and love and stuff.
And they're awesome, and they're super, super like relatable and like wide.
Thank you.
Like you can dive into them. My question is, because you mentioned that you like were recording new songs, are you still able to like put yourself back in that mindset? Like, are you still enjoying writing a breakup song? Because you've been in a happy relationship now for 3 years. So
yeah.
are you writing about
Guy
like,
over here?
yeah, you're writing about like good times, or like what were you like inspired by during your writing sessions recently?
Yeah, recently I think we're just going off. I guess I'm just going off of like the theme of like what I want the album to be, which is just like kind of like my growing up and nostalgicness for that.
Cool.
So the ones that I wrote more recently were kind of more about like stuff I experienced in like high school and like stuff at home.
Cool.
So I'm very much like able to go back there in my brain. And I feel like I don't have a lack of material with bad breakups and bad relationships in the past. I don't think I'm gonna run out of that. But
Cool.
yeah.
I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it's also, yeah, it's cool to try new things too. You grew up in like downstate, right? Or in St. Louis?
Yeah, in Missouri. I grew up like 45 minutes outside of the city in a town called Wildwood, Missouri.
Nice. What was that like in a nutshell?
It was interesting. Where I grew up was like pretty suburban. Where I went to high school was very country. So it's pretty out there, very Republican, very what you would expect it to be.
Sure.
Luckily, I mean, my parents are really liberal and cool, so like I learned from them, and kind of like me and my sister both, when we were able to get out, we did. But now my parents live in the city and they're rocking it. So.
Oh, they live here too?
No, city of
St. Louis.
Yeah. I wish they lived in Chicago, but you know.
Maybe someday. That's cool though. So shout out St. Louis. We got any St. Louis people in the chat?
Real Chris Tucker.
We love it there.
Where is Chris Tucker?
Where are you, Chris?
Oh yeah, we know a guy in St. Louis named Chris Tucker. A very
Shout out to
skinny,
Chris Tucker.
a
Been
very
in a few movies.
a skinny white man in St. Louis named Chris Tucker who loves indie rock. Yes, it's good stuff.
No, we love Chris.
I love that. Cool. I'm geeking out. I'm extremely, extremely excited for whatever y'all are working on. Cause yeah, there's only like a couple tunes on the internet, so I have to just like
I know.
kind of remember in my mind the experience of seeing you guys live, but that was a while ago, so I'm
Yeah,
really
we're super excited to get back out there again and to release stuff and to share everything.
yeah. How does it feel to have a show on the books?
Yeah, we're playing July 6th at the Hideout, which is sold out at this point.
Yes.
No
And
idea.
then
Yes,
we're
yes,
playing Fitzgerald. Where is that? What suburb is it in?
Berwyn.
In Berwyn.
Not far from us.
Great club.
Yeah. And they have like it's on a patio, so I think there's like a good amount of like walk-in availability for that one.
When's that
And
one?
then that's pretty much July, but we've got other stuff.
That's the 17th, right? I think.
in the works. Yeah, 17th.
Yes.
Fitzgerald.
Yes. Okay, Berwyn. Shout out, Berwyn gang, rise up.
Berwyn.
Dude, we don't live too far from there, so that might be a
We
might be a good one. We
Nice.
don't, Sean. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you a geography lesson later.
Maps
Swing.
and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so I think maybe now the time has come to ask the questions. I just selfishly needed to interject my own questions, but the
Okay.
chat has very, very important questions to
Okay.
ask you.
There's 2 questions that are mandatory for every guest. So feel free, all 5 of you, if you want to.
Yeah,
They ta-
everybody has a different.
Oh,
answer.
everyone and Basil. All five of you and Basil must answer.
especially.
Yes.
They tailored them to your environment a little bit. So,
Ready.
if you had to get inside a fridge to survive a volcanic eruption, what volcano would you want to be next to because it's your favorite?
What?
I
AKA,
remember
what
the-
is your favorite
the
volcano?
That was a good lateral thinking way of phrasing. What is your favorite volcano?
I remember when we were talking about this on the Halloween chat, and I like had to like think about volcanoes, and I now I'm like blacking out and can't remember any volcanoes besides Vesuvius.
Maybe we could use this as an icebreaker with the whole band, and everybody
Yeah,
can tell
let's-
us the favorite volcanoes.
Yes, yes. Everybody's eager to know.
Guys, are you up on your?
The volcano is Mauna Loa volcano.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott!
Great Kano.
Great.
Classic one.
I was gonna say chocolate volcano.
Like,
Chocolate-
Whoa!
Is that
okay.
Mario Kart?
Chocolate volcano?
No, it just is in his brain.
Yeah.
Yes.
That works too, actually.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Yes. That's a great
Is it
one.
A volcano made out of chocolate, or like a volcano that's named after chocolate but it's lava?
Excuse me, are you talking about a chocolate fountain?
Those do exist.
I think I want to be next to like a middle school science experiment volcano.
Okay.
Yes.
I felt it in your
Overflowing.
Like a Honey I Shrunk the Kids kind of scary situation?
No, like vinegar and baking soda.
Yeah, I know, but you're so
Yeah.
small that it's life-threatening.
Oh, that's why you're in the fridge.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, it has to be threatening.
No, it doesn't. It does not. This is open for interpretation.
Volcano is now a metaphor for whatever you want.
What are you guys scared of?
We need a volcano.
The volcano is like the casserole.
Yes.
Oh, you got the mantle.
It's a spectrum.
top.
Yo, volcano casserole is a great concept. That could be an episode of your show.
Yeah.
Casey.
You know,
Yeah.
Volcano Casserole is a good ska band name.
Yes.
Ah.
Also, I would be remiss if I didn't say you could call it a casserole.
Wow.
Ca-
I think you just got a case eye roll.
casserole.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Respect. Does Basil have a favorite
Yeah,
volcano?
sorry.
wait,
Basil.
so we have three. We're missing two, right?
Yeah,
We
wait.
got Mauna Loa. We have Choco Volcano. We have
Baking soda volcano.
middle school volcano /
And
casserole.
Vesuvius is in there, right?
The biggest volcano in Hawaii because I've never been to Hawaii.
Okay.
Yes.
The
Yes.
biggest one.
The biggest one.
The biggest one.
I was like,
I think that's Mauna Loa.
Love it. Yes.
I still
Isn't all of Hawaii like a volcano, kind of?
Pretty much.
Kind, yeah.
Isn't all of
Isn't that how it
Yellowstone-
formed? Yellowstone is the scariest volcano.
one under.
If
Yeah.
Yellowstone goes off,
We're gone.
2/3 of the planet is going to be wiped out. The population, sorry.
Let's go.
So just watch it.
Okay.
Yellowstone's got some votes.
Cool. Did we get everyone's? Did we get Basil's?
Wow.
Basil, he wants to be next to like a treat volcano.
Yes. Tree volcano. We'll take
Like
it.
one of those ones.
Love that.
Just like
Love that.
something that makes him happy, you know.
Okay.
Oh, we would like
Okay, round 2. Round
The
2,
man likes-
everybody. If you were trapped in your fridge and you could only eat the beans that are in the fridge, what would be your favorite bean to pick out to eat?
my favorite bean. I'm totally black beans.
Wow.
Nice.
Black beans, great bean.
Love beans. Love black beans.
You made the beans
After you open them?
already.
Yeah, I say high heat. Wait. No.
Divisive.
I would need my mom's opinion on this if a pigeon peen a pigeon
Pigeon pea?
pea,
I don't think that's a bean.
What,
Could
is
be.
that the same as
Goulet.
black-eyed peas?
a gandule, which is I guess more of like a pea than a bean.
Okay.
They're
we'll take it.
legumes.
Okay. Are you talking
Legume.
about legumes?
Definitely take that.
Okay, cool. Guys, beans.
Garbanzo.
Oh.
Garbanzo
Garbanzo.
classic. So hearty.
Love those.
Scott?
So dang hearty.
I've been on like a big bean wave, like lima, nice lima.
Third wave bean.
Nice.
Third bean wave.
Yes.
Got a whole blog about it.
Lima.
Lima's, yeah.
Okay.
Another classic bean.
Underrated.
For an extended period of time, I would want something that felt, hearty.
Yeah.
Yes. I think they're more comforting now than like when I was growing up even.
Do you know about these mail order heirloom bean
Yes.
companies?
Are you thinking of
Excuse
Rancho
me?
Gordo?
Yeah, Rancho Gordo.
I
I
literally
have,
What?
but not to turn this into SpawnCon, but Rancho Gordo
Dude.
Bean Club.
It's so.
It's
Bean
Okay.
Club?
What is this?
Can we drop that in the chat?
Yeah.
Please educate us about
Yeah,
this.
tell us all about this.
Gotta get on this
It's
shit. Your house
insane.
is-
What
Yeah.
is this? Is this a bean order delivery?
It's like,
If this is a thing that exists, the four of us are splitting a bean subscription, right?
Yeah, I
I
got
will say,
Patreon.
There's a wait list for the Bean Club.
Yeah, your mom's got all the beans.
You have to
Yeah.
take the wait list.
yeah.
Damn. Rancho Roberto?
Wait,
That's
can
my
we get
dad's
sponsored by the beans?
Yes.
You gotta get that
absolutely-
bean hook up.
You
Can
must.
we get the beans in the chat?
Yes.
Queso beans.
Find
So-
us bean
So wait,
club.
what happens? They send you beans in the mail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one at a time.
One bean at a time.
Is this why the
Quarter-
post office has been
quarterly
backed up?
I don't know. Dry beans.
Yeah, they also have a nice little newsletter where they talk about like how they're all doing and they describe each bean.
Wait, who are they?
Oh my god.
Rant.
Oh. Yeah, they gotta grow them on the ranch, right?
This sounds awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're in.
Wholesome as-
We're sold. We
Sold.
love this.
If you could email us that link,
Yep.
Yeah,
we would
we're
love
good.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Gotcha. I'll
we'll-
let you chat it to you right away after this.
Excellent. Thank you. We will.
Beautiful.
Yes, we will chat after.
There's one more question too.
Okay.
There was a debate earlier, and I'm hoping that you could clear it up for us. Is that couch red or orange?
Oh Christ.
What do you guys feel it is?
I think it's orange.
It's
I
so
think it-
orange.
yeah, I think
It's so orange.
too.
It's oranger than an orange.
It's very much an orange one.
Okay.
When it arrived.
Yeah, I mean, this is. I don't know if it's gonna really translate well, but so Spencer and I got this couch during the pandemic. Like it was like it was kind of like one of my stimulus purchases.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I'm lucky. I gotta keep my job. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, so it arrived, and the people who delivered it just like dropped it in front of the apartment building. So like we didn't really know how to get it inside, and it was the pandemic, and we had this neighbor at the time who was wild and out, to say the least.
Oh boy.
And I don't know. What do you want to say about him? And
Well, I just wanted to say that we opened the box out in front of the front door of the building, made like a literal cardboard mountain
yeah,
that nobody could pass. That was there for 30 minutes while we tried to schlep the couch the rest of the way inside.
yeah.
And another separate delivery person ended up coming and offering to help us because
Oh,
we looked
yeah.
so.
Perfect.
It was
so
really
distressed.
pitiful.
Nice plan.
Man.
Got it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good.
It's comfy.
Honestly, it's not as comfortable as I expected.
I like it.
Yeah.
To be
Wow. What review did you give it?
Boo couch boo. It looks nice to me. It looks.
Yeah. Another thing we have in common, we both have orange
Oh yeah,
couches.
we have a vaguely red orange couch as well.
Booze.
That I'm deeply obsessed with this couch. I got a
I
lot
had
of history.
I had a red couch before this, and then a yellow couch before that. And I love colorful couches, but they've burned me on their comfort level.
You got to go the rainbow. Maybe a little green. Is green next? I think.
Maybe green. Honestly, I would love an olive green couch.
Ooh.
Do a little time lapse. You'll be good to go.
Indigo couch.
Eventually, that would be last. Yeah.
Rosie Biv couch.
Yo, I see some guitars there. I almost forgot about this. There's music involved. If you guys want to play a tune
Do
or
you guys
two,
play music?
we haven't had. Well, we haven't done this in a long time, but also we have not had a guest who like played music on the show
Yeah, our
or
last
who
guest was
elected to play.
True.
Like a lot of people choose not to. But I'm wondering if would you have any interest in playing a tune, perhaps? Like one or two.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but I just saw a
We
guitar.
would absolutely love to.
We
Should
didn't discuss this beforehand, but I don't want to put you on the spot. But I mean, hey.
No, I mean we could do one or we could do a couple, whatever we got time for.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
we got infinite time. I think
it's up to
a couple
you.
would be. Yeah, dude, let's do two.
Let's do 14.
Yeah, play us the
Let's
whole
do that
record.
new album. We'll record it on the computer. You don't have to worry about
I'll
it.
just pull this out.
live forever.
Whoa.
Whatever feels good to
Don't
y'all.
ask me to play guitar.
Don't make
I
us-
suppose.
Don't make me sing.
It's not like we were ready or anything.
Thought you'd never ask.
Cool.
Go for it.
Take it away.
We are ready.
Cool. Yeah. I'll just say before I play this one, I wanted to play this one tonight because my sister dated another shitty guy and got out of a shitty breakup. So, it's always applicable, unfortunately.
Good for her. Respect.
All right. Ready? Hallelujah, you're not his saving grace. Hallelujah, you didn't save face. But you should feel bad. It makes you feel better. Spent too much time caught up in his bullshit. Not enough time focused on your own shit. But you should feel bad. It makes you feel better. 'Cause baby, I adore you. And your mother does too. And your sister would break his fucking bones. And your daddy does adore you. And your brother does too. And you deserve the stars, moon, and the sun. Hallelujah, you're not his saving grace. Hallelujah, took time and walked away. But you should feel sad. It makes you feel better. Instead, I can be right by your side. Instead, paint your nails and watch you cry. You should feel sad. It makes you feel better. 'Cause baby, I adore you. And your mother does too. Sister would break his fucking bones. And your daddy does adore you. And your brother does too. And you deserve milkshakes and home runs. The unfortunate thing is that time moves quickly. I'll carry you on my back to Michigan City. Don't worry about your tears when you know I'm here. Hallelujah, you're not his saving grace. Hallelujah, someone else will kiss your face. You feel sad, it makes you feel better. Thanks, y'all. I know, right? It's all Scott. It's all Scott. He's the man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Sick. Cool. Should we go right into the next? What do we want to do? Yeah? Okay, cool. Emojis in the chat. Cool. Yeah, this is one that I wrote, I guess, like right at the beginning of the pandemic. And I thought I was gonna write a lot more songs in the pandemic, and I didn't. So I'm glad this one came out of it. to a motel. Say it's always been me. In a bungalow in South City. Your dog plays in the yard. It turned out so hard. In a bungalow in South City. You play high school songs. Things went so wrong. There's nothing wrong with missing your friends or your parents' house. Dad asleep on the couch. There's nothing wrong if you think about me. You got your college degree and a pretty face, a house with lots of space. In a bungalow in South City, you sleep in so late. Everything's a daze. In a bungalow in South City, think about moving on. The things you loved are gone. Give me a call and ask to buy me a drink. I think I'll just say yes. I could stand to regress. I mean, you're trying your best, and you were always so sweet. Another round on me. My car's parked pretty far. Try another bar. You're slurring your words. I should probably go. I hate to see you so low. In a bungalow in South City, I'd love to sit in your yard. I'll shuffle all the cards. In a bungalow in South City, I'd love to be your friend. Bleed out and finally mend.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that was so good. That was so catchy.
Thank
Fuck,
you,
that was
y'all. Thanks
amazing.
for letting us play.
Hell yeah, thank you for
Dude.
playing.
It is an honor. It has been an honor to have y'all here. It is such a nice treat. I can't wait to see it in person soon. It's gonna be
What was that song called?
Bungalow.
Hell
Bungalow.
yeah.
nice.
Also, we call it bunghole.
Bungolio.
Bungalow.
Love
Keister.
a good butt joke. I
There's
have
literally nothing better than butt jokes. So.
Yo, I'll tell you guys a secret butt joke that you can always say. I love doing this with people. I don't know how to introduce what I'm about to tell you, but you know the phrase, actually Namdi taught me this. You know the phrase, but alas?
Yeah.
Instead of saying but alas, you can just say butthole ass. Really fast and no one knows.
So good.
Butthole ass.
Butthole ass.
Little ass.
Butthole ass.
Little ass. So good.
Yes, so we can all share that from now on.
You can take that wisdom with you
Yes.
wherever you go.
Wherever you go.
Pass it on.
Never forget. Yeah, pass it on. Indeed. Wow. Oh my God, that was so awesome. Thank you guys for all gathering in the room and playing all of your instruments. It
Of course.
honestly, God, this has made my week. This is such a treat for us. But
Thanks so
wow.
much for asking us. Y'all have always been an inspiration to me, so I'm glad that we can come on and talk and be friends and share music together.
Vice versa.
That's very kind of you. We would love to have you over soon. We have a small plot of land with a small.
It's close to Berwyn.
Yeah, it's not far from Berwyn. It's
Yeah.
yes, we have a grill. We have a few lawn chairs. We got. Am I selling this?
grill.
We got
You got the accoutrements.
the accoutrements. Yes.
Basically, we've been to Home Depot.
Throwing some veggies in my garden, we can bring them over.
Oh,
Be
Yes. Okay.
How about the tomatoes?
We'll have to plan this out. This sounds amazing, but
Oh, yeah.
we'll make it happen. I just have very, very fond memories of playing together on Leap Day, and that was
It was such a fun show.
such a special night. Of course didn't realize that would be like the last show for a year and a half.
Right.
But hey, if I was gonna pick one show to go out on, honestly, I'd probably pick
Aw.
that. It was really special to us. But anyway, yeah, I can't wait to hang soon. And
I know. Thanks so
appreciate the
much.
tunes. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out and
you.
sharing your volcano and
Thank
your bean
you.
picks. Yes, and we will see you soon.
The chat
We'll
wants
see
us to
you
wave
soon.
goodbye to Basil.
Yes.
Bye, Basil. Bye, queso.
He says,
Yes.
We'll see y'all soon.
Take it easy,
See
guys.
y'all.
See you soon.
bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Nice.
Wow. Wow.
Case Oats.
Case Oats, everybody.
Give it up for his own.
Yes. July 6th at the Hideout. That'll be the first show that the Hideout is having back.
That's amazing.
What a vibe.
yeah.
It
Wow.
is sold out, but just in case there's any tickets on the deep web, look for those. I don't know. Or
Yeah,
if you're
that's awesome.
if you're going, have a great time. But
I think
July
it might be a patio show, so if you
It
want
is.
to
It's
hang out by
outside.
the
Not
garbage
at,
truck.
Not at the
Yeah.
Hideout.
They could lurk.
at the Hideout it
At the
is.
Hideout.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was the other one. that's
Fitzgerald's is
patio
a
They
patio
both-
show.
Yeah, yeah.
They
yeah.
both are.
Oh, I didn't know
Okay.
Hideout even
The
had
Hideout's
it.
doing patio shows now,
Alright.
and they are the first one.
Whoa.
Patio, patio.
Yeah. So, but yeah, July 17th, Fitzgerald's in Berwyn. I'll be there, so
Think
we should all
about
go.
it. Just think about
Yeah,
We should all go there.
Lord of Berwyn's plot.
Yes,
it.
indeed.
Lord Berwyn.
I keep scraping
You
my
keep
headphones.
touching-
on the mic.
You need to calm down.
Sorry.
All right, where are we now?
You tell me.
I think we're in a very special place.
Oh yeah. What is this behind us?
The only good place.
This is a place I would like to tell you guys about called the Craft Cave.
Is that the word craft but with a K?
Whoa.
And the word cave,
Is that
cave.
the word cave but with a K?
It's a backwards K.
We're out here in the Craft
Like-
Cave.
like
Strike.
All right, guys.
Where's Umpire Dobby?
Does anyone know? Oh, Dobby.
There is Dob. Oh, the umpire took a
Oh.
little seventh inning stretch.
Looks like Dobby's been
Fucking
overserved.
wasted.
Oh God, I think we might
Whoa.
gotta get Dobby out of here.
Jesus, his eyes are green. He's so
The
sick.
Craft Cave is
Oh.
a dangerous place. Freak on a leash.
He's
I
just
hear what you're
wobbling
doing.
back and forth.
Oh, poor Dobby. Okay, the Craft Cave is where you can buy lots of craft beer for relatively cheap at the White Sox game. For anyone who knows, you know. maybe we should go back outside. Should we do this other segment real quick?
Dobby needs fresh air.
We might have overplanned for this app.
What is this?
Yes.
new
I feel like this
segment?
is a thing I do. It's a number.
I totally forgot.
We can run through this. It's in the other. It's outside though.
It is. Let's go.
Back outside.
Outside.
All right, y'all. We're gonna do a little segment on this show that we like to call Top.
Whoa. Top 10.
We're gonna blaze through this, y'all. This is our top 10 definitive Ratboys top 10 ballpark
This
eats.
is a surprise for most of us.
Yeah.
Well, everyone contributed, and I
We
attempted.
refused to find out before.
I was like, surprise me live on air.
Here we go. Top 10 ballpark eats. Throw yours out in the chat. We love going to ball games. We went to a Sox game a few weeks ago, first time since COVID, being at the game back at the old
Number one fish taco.
Diamond. Fish
G-rate.
tacos. Okay. Y'all need to fucking chill.
This
So
is
I'll
more
rip a fish.
traditional.
Yeah, what?
actually.
we're going.
I got it spoiled for me.
We're going back to a game on Monday. Shout
Wow.
out Section 507 gang, rise up.
S
507
slash
gang.
O.
We will
in
be
the
there.
chat.
So we're gonna we'll take any suggestions for stuff to try at the game on Monday, but our top 10 is pretty set in stone. So, should we get to it?
Should we get to it?
And number 10.
Number 10.
Oh, there it is! There it is, Swain.
I opened all of them. Luckily, this one covered all of them.
Here it is.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. You know it. You love it. You don't even have to leave your
candy.
seat.
In my tummy. Cotton candy.
Yes. So, cotton candy is barely food. It barely exists.
It's like a liminal space.
Yes, it's lighter than air.
I'm convinced
Literally.
I've never held cotton candy.
Swain, we're going to get you some cotton candy on Monday.
No, it disappears every time I touch it.
Yes, I enjoy buying cotton candy from the extremely tall man at the park.
Yes.
The tallest man.
Who yells at you.
He is 8 foot tall, and he says, "Cotton candy here."
The only people that I trust selling cotton candy are on stilts.
Yep.
No,
Stilt
just
man.
naturally tall.
The main reason that cotton candy is on this list, in my mind, is because you can't get it anywhere else. Except, like, festivals. But, like,
Or a
ballpark.
carnival or
But I'm
a
never at those.
Or the
circus.
store.
I usually get it at the carnival.
Yeah.
But, like, ballpark is the most accessible place, in my
That's
mind,
true.
to get cotton candy. So it's like a YOLO type, like, if I'm here, I might as well.
Might as
type
well
thing.
have some sugar.
It is such a
It's a weird.
gross texture.
Also, just wanna point
It's
this
like
out.
chewing on someone's hair.
Very quickly, the way that these cotton candy balls are like laying, it looks like they're like lounging together. It's like a very sexy picture. I chose this one on purpose. So,
Might be a little too explicit for
okay.
Twitch there.
Yeah, sorry. All right, number 9. Oh, peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
And Cracker Jacks.
You know it. From the song, you love it.
Yeah.
Everyone loves those peanuts and Cracker Jacks at the game.
Do you ever actually eat those at the game?
0, never.
I did once. It felt awesome.
There you
I
go.
was like, yeah, here I am.
Wow. Out of the box and everything?
Yeah, the Cracker Jack box, baby.
Wow.
I like Cracker Jacks a lot. Yeah.
Cracker
it's so
Jacks
good.
gets bonus points for me because this is like an ancient snack. Like that.
It's like the first snack.
Yes, that song was written in like 1910. Also, fun fact about that song.
Yeah, this is so funny.
At the very beginning of COVID, we watched the Ken Burns baseball doc, which highly recommend for anyone, even if you don't
Well-
like baseball. It's
Well, two
awesome.
fun facts. One, there's a very lost first verse of the song.
Yes, which we shall not sing.
Yeah, it's trash.
Yeah, but some guy wrote this song on the New York City subway when he was on his way to his first baseball game.
And that's how we base everything off
Yeah.
of. Some
So-
fool. Some fool has never even seen it.
He hadn't actually been to a game yet when he wrote this song, which I think is the cutest thing ever. So, peanuts and Cracker Jacks, he was clearly stoked to eat those when he got there.
He's like, they're gonna
I
have
have heard
peanuts.
about these peanuts and
Cracker
Cracker
Jacks.
Jacks,
Yeah, so
but I
that
have not had them before.
legendary. When I think of this, I think of that man on the subway, just
Yeah.
so excited to eat his
1,
snacks.
2, 3 strikes. You're out.
Yes, Yo ball game. Yes. So, and also, again, this picture, classic
It's,
glove.
it's
Yes.
also a very Ratboys move, like putting something on the top without ever having tried it, and I feel like he did that with the song, you know.
That is
Yes.
exactly. And yeah, it's very meta. And that is a rule of the top 10 at this point, that something has to be there that we have not actually eaten or
Except-
watched.
You had Cracker Jacks, right?
No,
Oh,
You've
okay.
never had them ever?
never in my life.
All right, let's get you some at the Sox
Yeah.
game.
Okay, maybe we will.
I don't. Yeah.
They good.
All right,
Good.
They have a prize inside.
Always.
we'll see. Number 8.
Number 8.
Here we go. This is a big one. This is a divisive one.
Oh.
Pretzel.
Dip some cheese.
Pretzels are divisive.
I don't like pretzels.
What the fuck
Okay,
is
very
wrong
divisive.
with you?
Hot, soft pretzels, I don't like them.
Holy
What the
shit.
fuck? What don't you like about them? What could you
Uh,
possibly not like about my favorite
It's
food?
the perfect food.
This is the issue that I have. I don't like breadsticks. I don't like garlic knots. It's just bread.
It's an
Yeah.
issue, all right.
It's great.
Yeah. No, I know, but that's why I put them on the list, because you guys both said it in your
Thank
text.
you. Thank you.
So,
Issue.
yeah.
Pretty big
I
issue.
Always get a pretzel.
Tell
to
us
the
tell
game.
us about your experience eating pretzels.
Someone said
So they're
fall.
always hot. They come off hot. They're soft. They're gooey. You break them apart. You dip
Yeah.
them in the hot cheese. You got the salt things
The
on
salt
it.
is special.
God.
Big
Oh.
crystals.
Yeah.
Big salt
crystal.
crystals. That's perfect.
Question in the chat: why does Julia hate bread?
Oh,
I like bread when it's
Answer.
like a
Answer.
sandwich. I like toast.
Philly cheesesteak.
But I find myself wanting more. But the dipping is what does
What?
lure me in.
Oh,
It's
okay.
so
I was gonna say that's
good.
like the best part.
That's.
Cheese.
I think I've had bad pretzels in my life, and I should give them another chance.
Here, you can have a bad pretzel.
Yeah.
If they're like
Yeah.
kind of cold, they're like not
Oh
so
my
good.
god, those
Hard.
are so gross if they don't like cook them all the way or something,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
like literally frozen or something on the inside.
The brand of
Wet.
pretzel is literally called Super Pretzel, right?
Mhm.
I believe so.
There's some in the fridge upstairs.
Nice.
Gotta climb in there and get those swings.
Yeah.
Hide
Don't
from the
lock me
volcano.
in.
Yes. Okay. I will. Maybe we'll just get one of each of these things at the game,
Wow.
spend $1
let's
million,
go big.
and we will try them all.
If I was trapped in a fridge, I'd eat those little beans on that pretzel right there.
Oh,
Mm.
it's an image I am gonna take with me. I like
One
that.
at a time.
Just munching on pretzel things.
Here we go. Number 7. This was Swain's pick.
Oh.
Bop, bop, bop.
Give me that pizza!
Oh.
Zuzu.
Yes.
Wow. What is this little baseball pizza? That's nice.
I like that.
Is that licorice on there?
No, it's peppers, I think.
I don't know.
What kind of pizza do they have at Wrigley?
Zoom in.
Wrigley, who cares?
I don't know.
At the
I'm
rate
not buying
Google's
food
a
at Wrigley
fuck.
Field.
they got
What am I, an
beggars.
investment banker?
Yeah.
They got
They got beggars?
beggars
They
at
got
the South
beggars
Side.
at Sox
yeah.
Field. It's so
Mm.
good.
Hmm.
Good shit. Tell us why you like pizza, Sean.
It's good.
Okay.
I like
Good
pizza.
answer.
too.
Tell me why you don't like pizza, Julia.
Oh, I like it.
You
It's got
just said
bread
you
all
don't.
over it.
It's got bread all over it. It's kind of like a soft pretzel,
I
except
like
you don't
it.
have to dip it, so it takes out a
It's-
step.
It's like sufficiently wet and soft. Those are the
Mm-hmm.
primary components for foods I will like.
You might fuck with the pretzel. You might like it.
I know. I need to try again. I will
Only
try.
post dip.
Have you ever had a pizza that has pretzel crust? Like
Oh
Pizza
yeah,
Hut.
yeah.
I think Pizza Hut has that, right?
I've never had that. I would like to try
Neither
that.
have I, but I'm just thinking we could kill two
Good
birds
stuff.
with one stone.
It's feed two birds with one scone.
Oh, yeah, that is how the saying goes.
Forgot.
Yeah. Pizza is good. It's good at the b-ball game because you can get a slice
Oh,
portable.
someone answered the question
At
earlier.
Wrigley?
Connie's is the pizza at Wrigley Field, I believe. It's also at the United Center.
Oh, I see.
Connie's
The
is
field
not
that
so
shall
good.
not be named.
I don't think it's that great
Yeah,
either.
Connie's is not so
But I mean, I don't think Beggars is the best.
I think Beggars is
better
good.
than Connie's.
Beggars just has like a pound of cheese that slides off no matter how they cook it or what you do to it.
It's
There's
true.
like no option. It's just you
Yeah.
get two separate things and it's like you have to build your own pizza.
A slice of
I got some
bread and a
gripes.
slice
Yeah,
of
sounds like you
cheese.
do have some opinions, Sean.
Yeah.
I do.
Besides, it's good. Okay,
Against-
thank you for sharing.
Against specific brands.
Well, that's why it's number 7 and not number 6.
Oh,
Here we go.
number 6
Do
is
we
a
dare?
little whiny, little pissy, little brat. Look at that little brat. That little brat won't get out of his little bun.
Love a brat at the game.
Brats.
That is one thing I'll say. Wrigley, they got good brats.
Really?
Wow.
They do.
Okay.
Here, brada.
Have you ever tried? They have something at Sox Park called the Heater.
I haven't.
It's a
I'll get it.
spicy cheese jalapeno brat.
Oh, yeah. those are
Yeah,
so
that comes with like
Oh.
spicy slaw on it.
Oh my goodness.
Now that Sox Park, when we were
Great
there
stuff.
last time, you weren't allowed to go on the different levels because of COVID. But now I think you're allowed to go anywhere because
Yeah.
I know where the Heater stand is.
All right, let's get it.
So we'll go there. It is having a brat is like a
Religious experience?
yeah. It just brings me joy in a way that I can't really describe. Like even when we go to the grocery store and it's like, oh, what should we get this time? It's like, you know what? We haven't had brats in a while. Let's get those. And
Yeah.
I feel good when I'm in the checkout line, like
I-
handing those to the lady or. You know.
I would argue that it's more complete than a hot dog.
Oh yeah, it's a different.
It's a deeper
Like,
flavor.
A hot dog leaves me feeling slightly empty no matter what. A brat, one of them,
it's
just
a
like
different
gets
time
me
and
going.
place.
Yes. Different mood, different atmosphere.
True.
Yeah. But a brat is amazing. I love stone ground mustard with the brat.
I'm surprised this isn't your number one.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just realizing like how hungry I am right now.
I
So
know.
We're
So
just like
foolish.
talking about food. Okay, let's do it. Number 5. And tell us how you're feeling in the chat. Do you agree? Do you not?
Whoa. Nacho.
Helmet nachos.
So I added something to this, Marcus.
Okay.
At the park, they have tachos.
What's that?
It's the same as nachos, but tater tots instead of chips.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
In the
there.
helmet.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Those are
dude.
so good.
They're on the same plane, so this is nachos and tachos sharing the number 5 spot.
The
I'm
cheese
down, I'm
is unique. That's one of those parts. You can't get like ballpark nachos outside the ballpark.
No.
Yeah,
Not
they
like
only
cotton
make it
candy.
there.
Yes.
We're driving people crazy right now. Someone just said, "Fuck, I am so hungry. Why are you doing this to me?"
I am realizing
We all
now.
gotta go to the ballpark.
So-
It's
Yeah.
good.
Meet us in section 507. Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
We will be eating tachos out of our mini helmets. These are really good, and it's not just the Sox Park. Other places have them
Yeah.
too.
I'm gonna try to wear mine.
You guys got to come out to the Burbs. Go to a minor league game.
Kane County
Yeah.
Cougars.
Kane County
Yeah.
Cougars. They got
County.
People are just
$2 dog night.
yeah. Someone just said dollar dog nights are the
Yeah.
best.
Hell
We
yeah.
we will do that.
And if you're
So-
Dave, and if you've been cursed with that question earlier, it's $2 dog night.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
no.
'cause everything is
But-
double.
Sorry,
price.
Dave.
But
you
50
made
cent
your own
cheesesteak
bed.
night.
Yeah.
You know what we got to do? We got to get Jeff, which he'll come on the show eventually, but we got to get Jeff to come out to the game and do a hot dog eating contest
Okay.
with someone.
Oh yeah, you did good.
I want to watch some competitive eating.
I
Now
want-
that COVID's over, not
We
over
should just have a
necessarily,
hot
but
dog eating contest in the backyard.
Yeah.
now that we're
Yeah,
all
we could do
vaxxed,
that.
I want to
We
do
could
some
grill up
intense
some dogs.
We
I
should do one on the
know.
show
eating comp. Okay, yeah. We
As
will
long
do
as
that.
Dave doesn't go and pay for them,
because they'll be super
Yeah.
expensive.
run us dry.
All right, new segment next time where we will eat food
Hot dog eating
competition.
contest.
Psych, I came back with cheesesteaks. I changed my mind.
Someone just said Ratboys sing the national anthem.
Oh, well,
Oh,
we
well,
shall see.
you know.
Okay, so number 4. Do we dare? Number 4.
Oh.
Other side of the spectrum entirely.
Oh, another helmet. What's
Another
inside? A Dippin' Dot.
Dippin' Dots. Slash ice
Dippin'
cream.
Dots is number 4.
Well,
Julia?
no, but I did ice cream slash Dippin' Dots.
Okay.
Because you put ice cream in the text, but they're the same.
Mm.
Because
Uh,
Dippin'
they're-
Dots is the ice cream
It
of the
depends.
future.
the
Yeah, it depends on
future.
what year you're in, I guess.
Yeah.
Not
See,
Chrome.
I gotta admit, I'm a Dippin' Dots hater.
Okay,
What the
tell us.
fuck?
I just don't think they're that good, and they like
Wow.
it tastes like they're too frozen. If
Yeah.
that makes
They're
sense.
supposed to be.
They're
fr-
cryogenically
yeah.
frozen.
Yeah, they do taste cryo.
Like
for
I
sure.
just want
Do you
soft
read?
serve.
Wow. Okay.
I
Do you
guess I
read the
don't
directions?
What's the no? There's directions to read.
Yeah.
What is it? What are the?
They're at the
directions
bottom
say?
of the helmet, so it's kind of counterintuitive
say,
because you got to eat your way
yeah.
down. Yeah. Hmm.
I've never seen Dippin' Dots served up in a helmet like this.
They have Dippin' Dots and soft serve in the helmet. I tried to find a good picture of the soft serve
I've
in the
seen
helmet.
the soft serve.
Yeah, this is the best pick I could find at the Braves game. But
Wow. If you, Marcus, I will say, if you let the Dippin' Dots sit for a minute, they get a little mushier and they're maybe more palatable for people like you.
I'll go and get the soft serve helmet.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I guess you
eat
could
your-
just
Hey,
cut to the
granted,
chase.
You could eat your pebbles of ice cream or whatever.
I like
One at a
weird,
time.
Yes, I like a weird taste sensation where I like smash it
so
on the top of
good.
my mouth and it like
Yeah.
bursts.
I don't
like
know.
that.
Yeah,
They just like taste. I think it is the fact that they're cryogenically frozen is they add to like the taste or something.
The
to me.
allure.
It's
Yeah.
the same with soft serve though, where like you can't really get it at like the store or like you don't really eat that on the reg.
Can't get
so
Dippin' Dots.
yeah, it's an
So
occasion.
Maybe at the mall.
I remember they had them at Six Flags and they cost like $10.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well that's the gripe that I have with them is like
Extremely.
they're so
yeah.
expensive.
Well,
And
ice
for Dave, it'd
cream
be
is
$20.
expensive
Yeah.
in the future. Yeah.
Dave would really be struggling if you had a Dippin' Dots
That's okay,
addiction.
Though,
If the-
because I could have the next thing on the list.
I feel like the minimum wage should be like yeah.
I can't stop.
That's a good bit.
Stop the dot.
Stop the dot.
Okay,
Hashtag
number 3. Hashtag number 3.
All right, this top 3 is crucial. If you told me you're going to a game, you can only pick 3 things. These are the 3 things I would
3,
get.
2, 1.
Bop, bop,
A baseball glove.
popcorn.
Munch,
Popcorn.
lick the inside of your baseball glove.
Popcorn is like Cracker Jacks, but a million times better.
False.
Salty.
Whoa.
Salty, buttery.
Do you like
Cracker Jacks is popcorn.
Do you like your popcorn
Yeah, but
hot or
caramel.
cold though at the game?
I like it all. I like it when it's hot, and then after it's sat for a few innings,
I
you
hate
you
that.
remember you have it. It's under your chair, and you pick it up, and you're like, oh, you don't like that?
I hate
Oh,
cold
I like that.
popcorn.
You do.
It's all stuck in my teeth.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
there
I feel
is-
like it gets more sticky.
I feel like there is no more American experience than sitting in your seat at the baseball game and just picking popcorn out of your teeth and just watching as nothing is happening on the
Scoring
field.
the game.
Yeah,
Literally
I just
nothing.
I love that shit.
You
That's
gotta
for me.
shout a couple times too.
Oh!
Popcorn tastes
Hey!
so good with beer.
Down in front, there's a game going on.
I like popcorn,
Yeah.
but not more than any of these other foods.
Oh Christ. Okay. Well,
Wow.
we got a little controversy here. We
we
got a
knew.
little something brewing.
Ooh, popcorn is pretty great, someone says
I
in the chat.
love popcorn.
But it can't be number one because it gets stuck in your teeth sometimes.
Yeah, popcorn
Fair
is a
enough.
dental
Fatal flaw.
experience.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's
Popcorn takes a lot of concentration to eat. I enjoy that.
What does this say? Okay, this comment. I'm going to decipher this as I read it. Italian beef is thin beef, sandy with peppers and onions and dressing, no cheese, like a roast pork but beef.
That's
Just
100% correct.
You're sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Onions, though?
No.
Oh, no,
No
onions.
onions.
No, no onions.
Just jar-
jardinera.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now.
Jadnia.
It takes me a long time to read things.
Popcorn, I think I'm just biased. I put this high on the list because it's like my desert island food.
Oh, no.
What?
He was answering someone else's question. I'm
Oh.
just calling him out randomly.
We
Yeah, we're
appreciate
talking about
What are
popcorn
you saying
and
in
you
the
bring up the beef.
the Italian beef
Look
details
at
are
what
crucial.
this fool's.
You know what I'm thinking now? I just had a brainwave.
Okay, brain blast.
Popcorn. Drizzle a little of that jarred hot oil on it.
Fuck, that would be good.
Spicy, oily popcorn.
That would be good.
How has no one done this yet?
Oh man, remember quenchers, all the real heads out there?
Oh,
They had a
shit,
popcorn
okay.
machine.
Yeah.
And they just had like things of hot sauce under it. And I would just like pour hot
Yeah.
sauce all over the popcorn and just
Dude.
smash it.
Popcorn and sauce is good.
Popcorn when you're like kind of drunk in the sun is so sick.
Popcorn when you're like blackout drunk is really good too.
Yeah, or at night. Yeah. Yeah, we love it. Okay, popcorn.
All right.
Maybe
okay,
it's
you know
number
what?
3.
I was a little too hard on popcorn.
Yeah. We love you, popcorn. Okay.
All right.
Do we dare move on? We've been talking this one up.
We dare.
Pop, 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 pop.
Number 2 is a cup of beer.
Beer.
A cup of beer.
Beer is crucial.
You gotta love a beer.
cup of beer.
Just trying to figure out what to call this top 10. Ballpark Eats. Ballpark things that you eat or drink. I don't know. But
It's carbs, baby.
like Dave said famously last night, beer is calories.
Beer is calories.
Sometimes I think that when I drink a beer for dinner.
Because yesterday, Dave like barely ate anything. I was like, "Aren't you hungry?" He said,
Until Johnny's beef.
"Yeah."
I just timed it out.
And Dave said
not
beer
very
is
much.
calories, and I was like, "That is extremely fucking dark." But hey, I mean, sometimes at the ball game, that is very true,
Yeah.
and it's important.
Yeah. When you're sitting there in the sun, the beer just seeps out of your skin.
And even if drinking isn't for you, I feel like a crisp, clean O'Doul's would do the trick. Just
Oh,
that
yeah.
taste,
Absolutely.
The
If
taste-
drinking ain't for you, an O'Doul's will do.
the fizzy bubbles, the foam at the top,
The funny can.
the cold cup, the can.
Mhm, That
The
frosty
green
brew.
color.
We love it.
The
Yeah.
snap of the popped up.
And
Yes.
it seems Dobby likes it a lot too.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah. Dobby's got a little trouble with the sauce
Uh-oh.
here.
We have to check on.
Uh-oh.
We'll have to check on.
We gotta
them.
move on.
Okay. Keep it going. Keep it moving.
Oh,
All right, it's time
you
for
got
number
close.
1. This is a big one, guys.
Oh shit! Wait.
Do you know
I
what's
gotta
even?
move Dobby again.
Oh no, you're fine.
Keep that beat going. Keep that beat going. Keep the beat. Keep the beat.
What's it gonna
Keep
be?
the beat. Number 1. Hot dog.
Hot dog. That's classic.
Hot
That's
dog.
Well, that's not just a hot dog.
Hot dog.
Chicago dog.
That is a
Chicago
Chicago
dog,
dog.
You got your
Dog,
sport
baby.
peppers. You got your relish.
That is beautiful Chicago courtesy.
Gotta say, no matter what, I'm getting a dog at the game. Doesn't
Yep.
matter when, doesn't matter what time, I'm getting a dog.
I feel like if I go to the game and I don't have a dog, I didn't really go.
Exactly.
So it just is what it is.
Especially with all these toppings.
This is not a controversial choice. It would be controversial if someone disagreed. Is there anyone in the chat who disagrees?
Because you gotta leave.
Let's see.
'Cause you're
Let's
done.
see. Who disagrees?
If there's,
And honestly,
there's
you
hot
can.
dogs for $1 or $2.
And they got veggie dogs at the park now. Eric told me about those, and I feel like I'm talking
that.
like Racones as soon as I start thinking about Eric.
Eric, I love the veggie dogs
He told, you know,
What the hell? Where were you at, Windsor? Surprised there were no nachos, but can't disagree with this choice.
that was number 5,
number 5.
Windsor.
4 choices ago, Windsor.
That was number
And
5.
nachos.
Nachos and tachos is a crucial pick. Yeah, I only
Sorry.
the picture was only the tachos
Screen
because
is just calling people out in the chat.
yes.
Season 2 is different.
Oh yeah, it's season 7 of the virtual tour. Fuck, I forgot to say
Season
that
9.
at the top.
Yeah, what? Well, we're getting close to the 100-year anniversary.
Season 69.
Yeah.
In season 86 here.
This was a very important journey that we just went on.
Someone asked no grasshoppers.
What are those?
Oh, that's a Seattle thing.
Yeah, I think
They
they
eat
serve
grasshoppers in
grasshoppers.
Seattle?
I think there's some stadiums that serve grasshoppers.
What does that mean? Is that code?
Like a bug?
No,
like
like,
a literal
uh,
grasshopper.
I've
Like
never
instead
had that.
of peanuts and Cracker Jack, it's grasshoppers.
That can't be real.
That's
A
scary.
box
No,
or
Well, I don't think that's
basket of
real.
grass.
But I think they do serve grasshoppers at some stadium. Dave said it's Seattle, but now he's joking, so I don't know if I believe
No,
Are they
him.
like hopping around? And you
how am I
gotta, like-
joking?
Yeah, no, they
I think they're
release them
fried.
onto the field in in the seventh inning stretch. The teams clear off, and everyone gets to storm the field, and you collect as many as you can, put them in your mouth, and you get to leave with whatever you got in your mouth.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those old
money
like money
machine.
booths. Yeah, money machine.
Yeah, they
But
shoot
with
them out of those
grasshoppers.
T-shirt cannons.
All right, we
Shoot
gotta
up
go to a
some more.
Mariners game now.
That sounds cool.
Maybe in September when we're there.
Oh, someone said, "Do you mean the drink?"
What's
Is there a
that?
drink called Grasshopper?
Oh,
Like a little cocktail or something?
I'm unfamiliar. We're gonna need this
I
person
don't
to educate
Yeah,
us.
we need to run
I
down.
don't know.
I think Renzo would like some grasshoppers.
To be fair, Windsor apologized for the nacho. Well, he didn't apologize, but said the Dippin' Dots wiped by memory.
Respect.
Totally fair.
That's a side
totally
effect
fair.
of the cryo.
It's like
Cryogenic,
when
yeah.
you go to the future.
Brain freeze.
So 3 honorable mentions to mention honorably. I don't have pictures of these, but
I very much meant the Seattle Bugs. Thank you. So
there you go. All right,
The hoppers.
the 3 funnel cakes. How do you guys feel about those? I don't
They're
know.
great.
I fucking
They're
love
fun.
funnel cakes.
Dave mentioned that after I'd already made the graphics, but
I-
They're fun, but they're
don't-
expensive too, right?
I don't always reach for the funnel cake. You know, I feel funnel cake is more of a carnival.
I agree. I
Yeah.
completely
I
agree.
That's a
mean-
carnival snack.
No
But-
matter what, there are a
But
few
they have it
times
at the
I have
ball
ever
game.
reached for a funnel cake.
Piggybacking off funnel cakes, churros.
Love a churro.
Yes.
Love a churro. I
Yes.
would, yeah.
They got them at the game.
Yeah.
They got 'em.
Churros
That's a
at the
good
game.
number 11.
Churro.
That's a good number 11. And
Extra long
potentially
churros.
number 12. I feel like we didn't mention enough drinks on this.
The
Technically.
lemonade.
Yeah, the frozen lemonade.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Only on when it's like really hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody said, "How come you didn't say peanuts?" And I gotta say, peanuts.
And
Well,
Cracker
it's
Jacks.
peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Oh, okay.
Well,
but
no, 'cause
individually,
Cracker Jacks have
yeah.
peanuts in them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't like peanuts.
you cheated.
Peanuts by themselves, meh.
Yeah.
Leaves a little to be desired.
I've had a couple weird experiences with peanuts in the day, completely unrelated to allergies or anything.
Wow.
I'm hearing a crazy noise, Dave. Is that coming from you?
I think so.
It's like a Christ. Yeah. So I don't know about peanuts. I'm suspicious of those.
Can you tell us about your weird peanut thing?
Oh.
I mean, I
Storming.
could,
You might
yeah.
have to. We might have to head inside after the storm.
Perhaps back to the
Perhaps
craft cave.
back to the craft
Someone
cave.
said red wine. Another person, Abacus, hopped in and said grasshoppers, which is
Yes.
way, way, way wrong.
Only
Churro.
the
What
nacho
the fuck do you
cheese.
mean when you talk about grasshoppers?
At Seattle, I think they literally serve grasshoppers.
fried
Like people
grasshoppers.
eat grasshoppers. That's not
It's
like
different on the
crazy.
West Coast, dude.
I guess it is.
Well, it's a big country, Marcus.
Dude.
Churro dipped in soft serve.
Ooh.
That sounds
Red
great.
wine.
That sounds
So,
amazing, but
red
I've never
wine?
done
That
that.
sounds classy. You,
You,
know,
can
I'm
get
down.
that at the Chicago Sox game.
No way.
Peanuts
Where?
at any of the spots, I think.
No, you cannot. Is that a
Julia,
thing?
You could probably get a cup of wine.
I can't wait to fucking point out the sign and look right in your eyes and
If
say I told
never.
you so.
All right, you're gonna have to buy me one, Sean.
Nope.
If you're right, you have to buy me a
no,
glass of wine. You like how I did that? Yeah. I really would
I
like
got
to do that.
$20.
I love red wine.
You know,
They
there's
just
a,
give you a little shot.
there's a variety of drinks down in the craft cave.
True.
Okay.
Do we
Someone else
dare?
said peanuts with the pile of shells. Oh yeah, we gotta move on. I'm sorry.
Let's go to the craft cave.
We
back.
Honey roasted. That's the last one.
Honey. Roast.
Thank
That
you.
person was moving behind you in the craft cave.
No, the
Oh yeah, that mysterious lady. Am I pointing the right way? No. She's freaky.
Benny's has a good honey roasted. Let me tell you.
So I think we're gonna. We had 2 more songs planned. Do we dare do them both?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Who cares?
I love to.
You've gotten
You know,
so hungry.
I had a craving this week for rockin'.
Yeah. Love that.
Gotta take care of it.
So just really quick, I wanted to mention before we play this next one that actually I'm gonna tune while I talk.
What'd you want to mention?
A few weeks ago, I recorded like a tutorial of how to play this song that we dropped on our Patreon page. It worked out pretty good, but I think I'm gonna try something new for the next tutorial. which is to do it live, like how Evan does it on the Storm Chasers.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
So it feels more like a hangout, and then like it'll get recorded, and I'll post it later in the Patreon, but it'll be like a live stream. So I think I'm gonna do that next week, probably on Tuesday night. But Teaching Tuesdays. Oh my god, yeah.
Boom.
Teach me Tuesdays. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the best teacher, but it'll be a fun time to hang. And I think we're gonna do Ange on guitar. Song's it's pretty simple. It's just like 2 fingers the whole time. So anyway, if you're interested in that, sub to us on Patreon. It's a fun time. We're around.
It's at the bottom there. Type in the link.
Yes. Anyway,
Not.
I didn't even.
You gotta use your ears.
If not, I can just. I don't know. I'll try my best to help. But anyway, so yeah, I did a tutorial for this song, and it's on there somewhere. Might take a sip of water. So these 2 songs are on our record Printer's Devil that came out right around the time we played with Case Oats last year. And now that we have our special technology added, the final piece of the puzzle, the sample pad, we can play this song to its full glory. So we've played this song on the show before, but never as God intended it. So the time has come, y'all. It's happening.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Ed, watch yourself in the chat.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Over the light
tune, and then it is goodbye from us. Thank you for joining us on our baseball journey. It's always been a dream of ours to play at the Rate on the south side.
Season premiere.
Season 7 premiere. Extremely exciting stuff.
Talkbox premiere.
We're hoping to do more and more streaming stuff. We've talked about this, but we want to keep doing this even when we're touring again. Maybe not on tour, but in addition to touring, this is really fun to do. So even, as life kind of returns to how it was before,
Yeah.
we've discovered that we love to do the virtual tour.
Yeah.
And Sean has all these freaky ideas of other streaming things he wants to do. So you're going to have to wait and see about that. Screen
right.
has a lot
The
his
Screen Media
sleeve.
Network.
up his screen sleeve. Yeah, low-key Screen has relinquished himself from his occupational bonds, and he will shortly have lots of free time to do screen streams. We'll see.
See you on the other side.
Stream manager.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, if you want to know how to play this song, at least my part on guitar, all you gotta do is tune half step down, and you just do this. The whole time. Easy as that. Alright. Thanks so much for watching. Let's rock. watching. We'll be back soon. It will not be another 6 weeks. We promise. But in the meantime, Chicago Thursdays, what a treat. What a success. We will see you around the bend. Can't wait. And hopefully a prelude to seeing you in person on tour.
Hell yeah.
We shall see.
Very
You are
soon.
all invited. It's going to be a trip.
11 weeks.
Yes, indeed. Can't wait.
See you.
Anyways, have a great weekend.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Tomorrow's Friday. Let's get it. Yep. Nice.